Satomi and Jonathan. We are in Japan at the Asian Rural Institute. We are very thankful for finishing training program last year. So then now we are waiting for new participants to come, but
Yes, but we are in the middle of a pandemic, and it was really God's miracle that last year we were able to bring participants in for our training program. But this year we don't know what's going on. Japanese embassies are still closed, and so visas are not able to be processed. We are ready. We have people who are ready to support, and we even have these new participants who want to come. They have their passports, their families and organizations are ready to send them, but until this happens, they cannot travel. So we ask for your prayers. We begin by that, asking, please pray for the participants of the 2021 Rural Leaders Training Program. And if you don't remember, we bring people who work and live in rural areas in Africa, Asia, Latin America to ARI, to Japan every year, about 30, and we teach holistic development, sustainable agriculture, and we do leadership training so that these people can transform their communities because they know what they need, and they just need support in getting a vision for that. And so that's what we're working for and praying for. And we don't know what will happen, but in the midst of last year's craziness, God provided. And so we believe that God will provide again this year. But there's also hiccups along the way. One of those hiccups were one of our graduates from last year. We call her Tan Chan. Tan from Vietnam. She was not able to go home because of the policies of the Vietnamese government during Corona. And so she's been with us all winter. And we just heard on March 11th, which is the 10th anniversary of the disaster in 2011 here in Japan, that she got permission to go home, and she just has gone home now. She flew home on Tuesday, and we're thankful that she was with us, though, because just before coming home, just before about to head home, getting her plane ticket, she was meeting with one of our young adult missionaries here in the United States, and they prayed to accept Christ. She came in as someone who didn't really believe in Jesus. In fact, she called herself an atheist, and she's Vietnamese, had no relationship to Christianity. And yet now she is someone who believes and is seeking to follow Christ. So pray for Tan Chan as she goes home to connect with the church and for God to do a new thing. And that's what we're hoping. Even in the middle of this horrible pandemic, God has sent people. God has sent people not only to ARI, but to the local church we support. God has sent people in the midst of the pandemic to support us, to share with us, to do ministry with us. And we give thanks because that's who we know God is. He's a God who provides. And so we ask that you pray with us that God will continue to provide in 2021. Provide for us financially, the Asian Rural Institute, for our own support, for the church, and also provide for us, our participants. We need them for the training program. And that God provide us the wisdom and the patience to be ready for whatever it is that God would have in store for us. We believe that Jesus has plans for the Asian Rural Institute, for our ministry, and for our church, just like he does for you all there in Trinity. And we want to hold on to his promises that he will be with us and that he's already overcome all the things that come our way. So in Thanksgiving, we say hi. As we look forward to Easter in the middle of Lent, we continue to draw closer to Christ. And we pray that you have a great rest of your Sunday, whether you're in Trinity or maybe at home worshiping. God bless you, and God be with you until we meet again. Okay, goodbye.